Hey guys, Quizzy Wednesday here. I'm back to ILC. I'm back on YouTube. Finally paid my internet bill. Finally bought a charger for my laptop. Blah 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 blah. If you just a small recap of my life and why I haven't been on here lately. Got a new job as an English teacher. Cut my hair, donning the whole rugged look. Um, my parents opened up a restaurant, and I work there almost every day. Sorry I couldn't conclude sex month. I'll talk about sex. I'm thinking of maybe having sex month 3 times a year. That's 3 whole months of sex for you guys. Um, yeah. So I'm sorry for all you guys that were waiting for sex month. Mm, it'll happen sometime soon. Other than that, I want to talk about a very interesting subject today, which is fighting. And I don't mean fighting as in arguing with your boyfriend or girlfriend. I mean fighting for a boy or fighting for a girl. And I'm talking about this because it happened last Sunday. And I'll start the whole story. Took a girl out to the club. She's supposedly my girlfriend. And supposedly because we're not. I'll tell you why. So we went out to the club on Sunday because it's the only day I have off. And clubs are open on Sundays. Woohoo! Praise the friggin' Lord. Um, so what else can I say? So, I have a beer in my hand, and I don't really like beer. If I drink alcohol, I like sweet drinks. But I don't know. 1 beer, 2 beers will not hurt anyone. So I have a beer in my hand. I'm making out with her, and at this point, obviously, all I want from her is sex. And this guy just comes out of nowhere and says, "What are you doing with my girlfriend?" And I'm like, I don't know, but I know what I'm doing with mine. And he's like, "Well, that's my girlfriend." I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm not the person to get emotionally attached to people easily. And if you've noticed in my videos, I'm very sarcastic. The way I'm here on YouTube, it's how I am every day to everyone. So I was like, well, take her then. Just whatever. She's not the only girl in this club. So she gets offended and he gets pissed off because he sees that I'm treating her as something easily exchangeable, which is true because honestly, if you break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend, there's no point in crying about it like, oh my god, I broke up with my boyfriend or girlfriend. No. No, you man the fuck up and you move on. And that's what I was doing then. I was like, okay, well, whatever. So like, you and me are over. You're single. I'm single. Well, you're not single, but I am. And so I was like, I'm gonna go find somebody else. At this point, this guy gets really pissed off, and he's like, well, it's your fault. Blah 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 blah. Honestly, it's my fault because why? Like, I'm supposed to know that she has a boyfriend. She's supposed to tell me. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how to say this. Am I supposed to assume that if I'm dating someone that they have another boyfriend or girlfriend on the side? No. And I just told him like, if you want to fight me, don't even bother because it's my day off. I don't want to fight. I just want to drink. I want to have some fun and get laid, which was gonna happen. But then you came along and it's no problem because she's horrible in bed. And if she was cheating on you, then that means that you were too. So yeah, it was a low blow, and honestly, I might have started it, but I was pretty annoyed. I was like, well, he doesn't want to let me go, and the one I was expecting that would let me go was the girl. But I was like, whatever. She's at this point, she's standing there in total embarrassment, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna fight for a girl. I mean, obviously, she's not worth it. She's a horrible fuck. And I told him, if you want to fight, just kick her ass. Because she's the one cheating on you. It's not like I told her, hey, cheat on your boyfriend. So I'm about to turn around. He grabs my beer and slams it on the floor. And I was like, you know what? Just like your girlfriend here, I can go get another girl. And with a beer here, I can go get another beer. things are exchangeable in this world. So I don't know. Maybe because I'm so easygoing, where I don't take things seriously, people get really angry around me. So what does he do? He punches me on the face. And I'll tell you why this is the worst thing you can do. I hate it when people touch my face, especially strangers. And some part of me is germophobic, and I'm here thinking, I don't want germs on my face. And if there are germs on my face, they better be mine, not somebody else's. And I've been going to the gym for a year, and I don't mean it in a bragging way like most people do. Like, yeah, I go to the gym. What's that supposed to mean? Like, so you waste, I don't know, $30, $40 a month on a membership just so you can stand around looking like a douchebag and staring at women's asses when they're not going to pay attention to you. No. I go to a Muay Thai gym that's on my way to school. And honestly, I only stopped by there because I was curious as hell. I was like, well, I'm going to try it out. Why not? And I've been going there for a year, go there 4 days a week. And it's not like I'm a UFC type of person, but I know enough to stand up for myself. Well, I've known how to fight since I was a child because, I don't know, my grandmother took me to karate for how long, I don't know how many years. I was a child. From first to third grade, I think. And then I again went back in fourth to sixth. And it's not like I have an interest in martial arts, but I know some. And it's enough to get by. So people are staring like, oh my god, they're gonna fight. And I told them I'm not gonna fight for a bitch. And he gets angrier. And I'm like, and it's not my policy to fight homosexual people or seemingly homosexual people, which is what I'm classifying you as. So at this point, he's grabbing me by the neck. And again, I'm just trying to control my anger. I don't have anger issues, but it's best to keep a cool mind. Because that's the easiest way you can fuck with people mentally. And you know what's the most boring thing about fights and why I hate them? Because they end quickly. You elbow someone in the face, their nose starts bleeding, and then they start bitching. So that's what I did. And I told him, like, seriously, dude, come on. I didn't want to fight. It's my day off. I usually argue with 50 kids every friggin' day. Well, some days I have two classes. Honestly, these groups are 50 per classroom. And I hate it. 50 per friggin' classroom. Yep. So, you know, next time beware the wrath of an English teacher. And so I'm single now, woohoo! And I'm going to start my own personal vlog and channel on YouTube because I have a lot of things to complain about in my life. Of course, it's the obvious Quizzy, format. Hi, it's Quizzy Wednesday and blah blah blah. One day I'll post a link and whatever. You should all know that I'm honestly very very lazy. And it'll come in a long time from now. But it'll come. So, for now, guys, I say farewell. Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye. So, it's been Quizzy Wednesday here, pissing people off since 1990. Bye-bye.